Hello, my darlings. Okay, this reading is beginning with energy of if you've been waiting for something, if you've been working on something, and you feel like, okay, am I doing all this for nothing? Am I doing all this to complete this goal? What is happening here? Like, what the fuck is going on in this energy? All right, I'm trying to get that to straighten out, but it looks like it's going sideways. I'm messing around with it. Okay, and then my little duck fell over. And I've started here to find out, what's the energy in the collective? What's the guidance that we could use right now? And I've begun with the Poe Tarot deck. And the first card that has come out is the Nine of Paws, which is, in the traditional tarot, the Nine of Pentacles. So this Nine of Paws is like, yeah, it's almost over. It's almost completed. Man's real life is happy, chiefly because he is ever expecting that it will soon be so. That's from a quote from a Poe, Edgar Allan Poe poem. Gosh, say that 3 times fast. No, I'll slow it down. There. And yeah, if you're expecting the best, well, that is what is coming for you. Now, I feel like there's a little bit of energy, which we're going to take my selenite dagger and we're going to clear some things here. Okay. Where you just need that little boost of encouragement, that extra boost of energy shot to say, don't give up, keep going. And I think a lot of the times when we're getting to the end of something we've been working on, so you're like, and you could get, that's the balance, that's the adversity that's going to come in and be like, you sure? Here's your opportunity to strengthen your own voice. Yes, this is your energy. You need to stay in this energy, the magician energy. We can get discouraged, but that gives us opportunity to strengthen our own voice, okay? I go over it quite often. Your spiritual voice, your energy, how are you going to keep it strong if you're not fucking working at it? It's just the same as, oh, that's a little dust flying, my 8-pounder, lifting weights, okay? If I stop lifting weights, my muscles aren't going to be there. You got to work at that muscle. So it's the same thing, emotions. If you aren't given opportunity to work on your emotions, well, how are you going to keep them strong? Let's just tell ourselves that is what the universe has in store for us in this human existence. And it really is. It's the way the energy flows. It gives you opportunity to strengthen your magic, your intuition. You're an alchemist. You are. You came here with the knowledge of the universe. Now we forget when we arrive. And that's how we, work on our spiritual awakening, strengthening that connection, strengthening our intuition. From our root chakra all the way up to our crown. We're grounding into ourselves. You are the magician. And even when you can't, even when you're like, oh my gosh, is this going to be, here's your encouragement. It's almost completion. Stay with your instinct. Stay with your intuition. The quote here is, "But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour." Hold on, I gotta see if the author has any more about this card in here. I do like reading from, I haven't done it in a while, from the Poe Tarot Deck book, because a lot of times she'll put the background to the poems or something like that. So if you wanted to go look them up, you could. It's that one's from the Raven. Okay, Poe is seen here as the alchemist of perhaps one of the most famous and recognizable poems ever written, The Raven. Its enduring legacy has influenced many modern works. It is a staple in pop culture, merchandise, movies, television, video games, and music. In fact, it is so popular that an NFL team was named after it. Oh, I didn't know that's why the Ravens were named after, or were named the Ravens after the poem. Huh. Okay, so confirmation. You're building something amazing. And I can reassure you that you are getting to the completion of it, whatever this next completion step is in whatever you are working on, whatever you want to work on. Now, maybe it's physical work, maybe it's yourself, maybe it's love. We'll get a little bit of a background of this energy, whoever this is, kind of synchronizing up with. Focus on the present moment, for it is all we truly have. I have this quote that I have on a sticky note on my wall. We'll just go for a reminder, because sometimes we can get really impatient and we can lose our magic in the moment, but magic and miracles is your birthright. So you just poker face with the universe. Yeah, fucking try to battle me. Try to discourage me. Come at me, bro. I already know that I'm going to get what I desire. The best for me, because that's what I deserve. That's what you're going to get. But you got to stay in that magical mindset. That is a magical motherfucking mindset. Not everybody has it. I mean, everybody could have it, but you got to tap into it. If you're here with me, you're tapped in. The shelf life for emotions is 30 seconds. Feel it, but then let it through. Observation. And let it go. Just notice. Carry on. Vibe high. Now that's a reminder to me too, as well, kind of when I'm doing, some meditating or whatever, which is typically nature observation, meditating. Sometimes I have the music on, sometimes I don't. But yeah, life is happening all the time, so your brain is working all the time. It's working. You're alive. It's supposed to, and that's okay. Let it go, because, just be present to the present moment. If it's something you need to work on right away, then there's your opportunity to do that. If it isn't, it'll come back around. Oh, don't you worry. If it'll circle right the fuck back around. Ain't that the truth? 10 of paws. Woo, 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 woo. I mean, we're just getting started on this message. Next card up is the Page of Wells. Wells is cups in the traditional tarot, hearts in a lot of different decks. That's your water. That's your emotions. That's the page is like, it could be the knight. I'm sorry, the princess, the page, the person, the message. That's really what the Page of Wells card would be. This is a message of love. excitement. It's a romanticized message coming in, whether you're romanticizing a business that you're building, this alchemy, this legend that you're going to be leaving behind, what you are creating. Romanticize it, fantasize about it, play it out, envision it. Don't get overwhelmed. And don't overthink it too much, just enough, not just right. Oh, that my young life were a lasting dream. It's a message of romantic tales coming in, exciting adventure. This is a message so this is adventure. That's what this 10 of Paws life is getting you in your magic, and you know it. Could be, well, could be someone younger. Could be that younger energy. This is a sweet person. This is just, if it's a person in your situation, this is a very sweet person that is coming in to, well, let's get some more on that. Oh, coming in. Okay, Knight of Wells at the bottom of the deck. As a thing of art, nothing could be more admirable than a painting itself. But it could have been neither the execution of the work, nor the immortal beauty of the countenance, which had so suddenly and vehemently moved me. So I said, this could be someone coming in. And here's the knight said, yeah, oh yeah, I'm here. This is a message. Or, yeah, so that would be the message, because here they are, the Knight of Wells. And when I said coming in, the Knight of Wells doesn't move in a rush. This is a lover. This is a lover, darling. This is, that's the energy behind all. The person may not be that type of energy, but this is the overall energy of the situation. There's no need to rush it. There's no need to rush anything. You already know things. Trust the process. I feel like you've already been trusting the process. So it doesn't need to rush. And right behind that on the bottom of the deck, we're going to go for it. The goddess herself, she is here again, always coming out. The Empress. The Empress. Okay. And that could be the message. This Knight of Wells riding in to give you, like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hear ye, hear ye. There's a message coming for you. This is your confirmation. This is your premonition for you. There's a message coming for you. Somebody's delivering you a message. Whether it be the person themselves, or I feel like somebody might be delivering you a message on behalf of the Empress, on behalf of the leader in the empire. The angels, whispering to one another, can find among their burning terms of love none so devotional as that of mother. Oh, this is a blessed energy. This is like, you think of like an empire, right? The leader of an empire, and the Empress is is high up, is connected. Well, what about this Empress? I think I think seeing the Magician in between the Nine of Paws and the Ten of Paws is like maybe there's an energy there where you feel like you're not being noticed. But the page flies in with a message or informing you that there's an exciting message coming and you better be ready to fly and go explore. Oh, really? Yeah, the Knight of Wells. The Knight of Wells is coming to deliver the message from the Empress. Okay. Yeah, six of paws on the bottom of the deck, which is Six of Cups, which is you know, that childlike joy, that maybe nostalgia a little bit. Feeling young and free and celebratory. Okay. Yeah, so keeping your fun, loving, energetic energy, keep in it. Because the Ten of Paws, the Ten of Pentacles is here. And that is really, that's the ultimate success in property, business, money, the monetary for it, the resources for it. Looks like you might be going on an adventure. And maybe oh, oh, oh God. All right, hold on. This is a lot. Hold on. Okay. Six of Quills, Ace of Paws, Three of Quills. What fell over here with the Magician and the Nine of Paws? Okay, that's the Four of Paws. Oh my gosh, this is a whole pile. Seven of Paws, Knight of Paws. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this. Hold on. I gotta look at this and I gotta knock on the door. Pause. Okay. Anyway, that was an interruption, but so I was talking about the Ten of Paws and that being the resources and it happening. All right, we've got two different piles that fell out. So we got the Six of Quills, Ace of Paws, Three of Quills, and then we have the Four of Paws, Seven of Paws, Knight of Paws, King of Wells, Queen of Quills. All right, so first we'll take the first three that fell over here. These five fell out onto the Nine of Paws and the Magician. So Six of Quills is safe passage. Ace of Paws is the new begin. I mean, Ace of Paws. You're questioning if the funding, the finances, the resources is going to come in as you listen to me speak here. The Empress has taken notice, or you're becoming the Empress. That was the message coming in. And yes, you are safely clearing your safe passage to this Ace of Paws. That's the new beginning. All right, so the quote on the Six of Quills is, "We called it the River of Silence, for there seemed to be a hushing influence in its flow." So what I say, it's not fast, so you're just kind of slowly making your safe passage over. It's okay. It's safe. It's not, I guess maybe it's not seemingly exciting, but it is. It's exciting. It's not showy. Okay? It's not showboaty. It's not showy. It's not showboaty. Um, it's nice. It's nice. And you need fucking nice. Because you need to know that it's safe. Because of the heartbreak you've had to endure before, the Three of Quills. And yeah, every right to question. Are you really sure I'm making it through? Is this really fucking great messages coming in? If I'm going on this adventure, is it safe? It is safe. The quote on the Three of Quills is, "But the void within my heart refused, even thus, to be filled. I longed for the love which had before filled it to overflowing." You've been longing for this. And okay, so this is, well, take the energy to your situation. Is it property, business? What's that love? What's that love? What are you romanticizing? What broke your heart is in the past, is no more. This is a new beginning. Insecurity. Confirmation. Okay, then we go to the Four of Paws, which is the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Paws, and the Knight of Paws. So, Four of Paws is like, okay, now that you know it's safe passage, now that you know this is officially a new beginning. This is officially, when it's presented to you, when that message comes in from the Empress, when it's presented, you know it's safe to take this beginning. And you're going to know it's safe because you're at that point where you've alchemized. You know. You're involved in the magic. You know how it flows. You know where the magic flows. You know when you slow it down. When you slow it down, that's where the magic happens. While everybody else is running their rat race, there's no rush to do anything. That just causes stress. You're continuously moving. You're not pausing. You're continuing. But you're not like in a heated, hot stress about it. You're cool, baby. And you got to keep it flowing. This is like a card of like, don't hold on to it too tight. Don't hold on to anything too tight. Don't be afraid of the 10 of Paws coming when you're only at the 9 because you think, if I hold on to it tight. No, you got to let everything flow. And you got to take that to your own situation, okay? The quote on this one is, "I felt irresistibly impressed with a presentiment of some vast good fortune impending." What did I just say a few minutes ago? This is a premonition of it incoming. This is a premonition. I'm telling you, there's a message. The Knight has gathered this message. The message is coming from the Empress. And when it comes in, you'll know it's safe. It's the other side of that heartache. It's not. It's a new beginning. So don't hold too tightly. Let it flow. 7 of Paws. "You should have seen how wisely I proceeded, with what caution, with what foresight, with what dissimulation I went to work." Yeah, you're steady at it. And then, okay, here's the Knight of Paws. That's the Knight of Pentacles. "This bug is to make my fortune," he continued, with a triumphant smile, "to reinstate me in my family possessions. Is it any wonder, then, that I prize it?" Ooh. You're getting your inheritance back. You're getting your possession. So maybe when you heard me talk about the 9 of Wells and this love coming in, this romantic, this is just kindness, and you're like, cool, You're going to ride in with some money? Yes. 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 Don't hold on too tight. Keep steady with your craftsmanship. That's another message coming in too. King of Wells. That's a okay, so this might be, I was never really insane except on occasions when my heart was touched. King of Wells, King of Hearts, King of Cups. A person, a leader in love. This is a very loving energy. A very loving energy. And we have Queen of Quills, which is the Queen of Swords. Words have no power to impress the mind without the exquisite horror of the reality. So, swords is not necessarily like always off with your head. It's truth. It's intellect. This is like, it could be good cop, bad cop, actually. It could be good cop, bad cop. Like, it's a balance. He's just so loving and kind and sweet. And she's like, I got the truth. I got the truth for you. No hold back. But there is no anger here. There is no heartbreak. We are seeing that this is safe. This is a safe passage. Like, so whether you identify with the King of Wells or the Queen of Quills energy, straightforward, straight to the point, poised, sitting up. You're not impressed by superficial words. You're not impressed by lies. Like, you are the real deal. You are the real magic. That is why. Oh. Yawn confirmation. You are the real motherfucking deal. You are the real deal. You are the real magic. You may be able to be the one to speak the truth when it comes time to speak the truth. And you're the one that has to, like, put up the forefront for your little sweetheart partner. Now that could be business, that could be love. It could be it could be, and if you're like, I'm not dealing with other people, don't feel like dealing with other people are not for, no. This could be the energy, the balance inside you. My mouth was getting so dry. I'm thirsty. I'm drinking water. Okay. Do you have any other questions about this? Or should we pick up another deck? Get a little bit more insight on this. Who can we go to? Let's go to the Guardian of the Night Tarot. Oh. Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we had, and again, okay, here, this is so funny. We had the Page of Wells, right? That's the message of love coming in. And the Knight of Wells. And he's riding in with this message. And then you were wondering, well, okay, cool, the Knight of Wells is here, that's love, but where's the money riding in? We got the balance of the Knight of Paws. And you said, yeah, cool, the page. You confirmed that the Knight was riding in with a message from the Empress with the Page of Wells, but you didn't really confirm that the Knight of Paws was riding in with the message of money. Well, here it is on the bottom of the Guardian of the Night Tarot deck. Okay, Page of Pentacles. There is a message of money coming in. There is a message of money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, King of Pentacles. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. That is such an old saying, I think. Who's that for? Hold the phone. It's like from the 90s, I think. Who's my 90s kids? 90s teens. Hot damn. Okay. Hot damn. So, I keep saying love about something, the wells, and somebody's being like, cool, go and get your love. I need the money. I'm on that energy. I'm in that situation. Okay. King of Pentacles energy. That is the leader in money. That is the leader that is steady, because Pentacles is earth. And you're not a greedy motherfucker. Again, still bottom of the deck. 10 of fucking Wheel of Fortune. And the Emperor. And the Sun. Okay. Okay. Queen of Wands. That's truth coming in. I'm sorry. That's not true. Queen of Wands, that's fire. But it's truth. Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, we're going to put that deck down and we're going to take this. We're going to take this line up. Holy shit. Cool. The Emperor. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So, those of you who are questioning burp confirmation, tell me, yeah, but are you sure there's a message of money? Because I didn't see the page. I didn't see that messenger. I didn't see that fucking messenger. Well, here's the messenger. Look at that octopus. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of work. You better be on your toes. You better be ready to ride. You better have that little Knight of Paws energy. Oh my God. Yawn confirmation. You better be ready to ride. Oh, you better be ready to ride. 'Cause it's happening. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you said, where's that message of money? Page of Pentacles, and here's the message. Truth. Truth. And here's our, confirmation to back it up from the Poe. The 10 of Paws, 10 of Pentacles. Yes. You are getting that ultimate success in this. Oh my God, you're on confirmation again. Ah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for channeling and delivering this message through me. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to give you this message from your higher self, from the higher guidance, from the higher wisdom. Yes, you're getting the ultimate success. You're getting the resources, all of the resources for it, because you are that ultimate leader. You are that ultimate leader, and you have heart. Because you have heart. So here's your King of Wells, which is King of Cups. Your King of Pentacles, King of Earth. Generosity. Because you're not a greedy King of Pentacles. You have heart. And that is why the wheel is completely turned in your favor. Completely turned in your favor. Okay. You said Empire. We saw the Empress, but where's the motherfucking Emperor? Hot damn. Shazam. I don't even know where that's coming from, who that's for. Hot damn Shazam. I mean, you're not just a king leader, a queen leader, energy, the royal court. You are going to build an empire. Now, I had this energy a while ago. So whoever was with me, I think, with the building the empire energy, we're circling back around. You're still working at it. You're going for it. Keep going for it. You haven't hit that 10th end of it, completion of it yet. It is, don't be discouraged. Completion will happen. And here's the energy that you just, can tap into as you're going through it. Here's the way to flow the energy, that premonition. Next week, the week after, a month after, 6 months down the road. Don't forget, nothing happens in our own human ego man-made time. The universe does not give a fuck about the man-made calendar and clocks on the wall. The energy doesn't work like that. It doesn't all work like that. Now, that is the society we've created, and that is like the lives we lead. So again, we go over this often. I do go to bat for us. Hey. Yes, we have eternity, but we don't have eternity in this lifetime. It's so short compared to our full eternal existence. You shine like the sun, but you're, like I said, we had that energy before. Not showboaty. I mean, you coming in hot when you need to come in hot. Fuck yeah, you do. But you don't need to. You've got that energy, but you don't have to prove anything to anybody, because you fucking shine like the sun. I'm so glad we got this card again. We had this one recently. It's like, does the sun need to spit its solar flares at you to say, hey, I'm up here shining. No, it doesn't. Oh, yawn confirmation. You don't even need to fucking do anything. Your existence shines. You are the shining sun. Your existence is the shining sun. So just remember it. Stay poised. When you walk into the room, you grab attention. You grab attention because you're the fucking sunshine. And you don't need to get like all this look at me energy. You're calm. You're safe. You're safe. And if you're looking at love coming in and you're the safe one, you may have to reassure that a little bit. Yeah, stand in your queen energy. And that queen energy loves the land, loves the people, and feed the babies, shoe the children. You're doing queen energy, a gender out of it, always with tarot. Queen energy. Coming in with the swords of truth. Oh, did we get the Queen of Quills? Yeah. Oh my God. Back it up. Pack it up. Back it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me. That's a motherfucking sin. Nobody's gonna fucking battle you. Because if there were such a thing as sin, well, that would be a sin. Hot damn. Shazam. I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. Like, okay, yes. Here we go. This is I love this matchup of the cards. The sun. Oh. Yawn confirmation again. Yeah, you don't need to showboat. You don't need to lift a paw, motherfucker. You got this little crow carrying this wand for you. You got this little crow that carries your wand for you. I'm here holding your wand. You don't even got to lift that finger. You don't got to lift that shit. You don't lift that shit. You got people. So if this is like a management thing, if this is a job thing, you're becoming the director, you're becoming the CEO, maybe you got C-level shit happening, whoever you are. You got team. You got people. You got a right-hand person. You got a right-hand person. You stay poised. You don't need to fucking showboat for that attention. You don't need to showboat for that attention. You just get it. You just get it. Oh my God. Okay. Emperor, Empress. Queen, 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 queen. I mean, this is royal. So, yeah. This is like royal status. I get on. Leadership. Whether it's a leader in love, your leader in your business. I mean, all of it could be all swirling as one. What do you got going on? It's whatever you got going on, that is going to be successful. All right, let's see. Let's get a little bit more. We've got a little bit more time. Who's next? You know what? We're going to end it with an oracle card. We're going to end it with an oracle card because I think I'm going to go into another reading. But with the crows, the enchanted tarot, and maybe the Celtic dragons. Maybe the Celtic dragons. All right. Oh, and here's the, okay, so on my pre-shuffle of all my decks here that are on my desk, I was, getting in the zone, getting into the channeling zone, getting into sanctuary, getting into being open for the messages. I shuffled all the decks and I split each deck in 3, and then this is what I do, and I pick them up, and I really had the mindset of the Empress, the goddess, the number 3. 3 is powerful. I'm thinking of, it's called like a 3-point lift. I don't know. 3-point something. It's very strong. Okay. I don't know. So the goddess. You, yourself, and I. You, your partner, in the divine. You, your higher self, and the universe. Belladonna visions. Caution, guidance, clarity, stand firm. Okay. Yeah. You're clear. You're clear in what you're building here, what you're doing here. Stand firm in it. Don't get discouraged. I actually want to read. Hold on. The Pure Magic Oracle deck. I want to read from the book. I don't get this card often, so I don't actually have it memorized. Oh. Confirmation. Belladonna is a plant of beauty and danger, captivating in its simple magnificence and deadly in quiet form. It has been whispered and written about in literature and arts across the centuries. Infamous as witches' favorite herb and a main ingredient in their secret flying ointment. Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh, flying, safe passage. Belladonna's genus name, Atropa, honors Atropos, one of the 3 fates in Greek mythology. Her name means the dreadful, the merciless, or the cutter, as she is the fate who cuts or terminates the thread of life. Not surprisingly, belladonna is linked with death, as it is a highly toxic plant and should never be ingested. Belladonna guides you to open your mind and expand yourself into the creative unknown. She asks us to listen and breathe in the wisdom she now offers. You are at the edge of change, and you must trust where the wave of life will lead you. Take your uniqueness and run with it. Let the goddess lift you high into the night and kiss you with courage and conviction. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The goddess. Have you been paying attention? Me too. 3. I said the goddess is here. The goddess energy is here. You are tapped in. You are receiving fucking blessings. Just stay in your lane, motherfucker. Stay in your lane. You might be hit with some adverse situations, some adverse energy, but you have the full-blown opportunity and right to say, oh, poker face universe, try to come at me, bro. Come at me. That ain't mine. I never heard of that in my life. You say, what? Oh, no, I don't know. That doesn't exist. Sorry. Negativity? Oh, no, that doesn't exist. You magical motherfucker. That's you. You're the magician. You're fucking magic. Okay, let's keep reading. I get excited. Although I've been pretty even-keeled and calm. It was my teenager who interrupted me before and was like, oh, I didn't realize you were doing a video, Mom. I'm sorry for interrupting. I couldn't hear you talking. I was like, no, I guess I'm just, whatever, midweek, dinner, finished dinner, just sitting down, just getting in the zone. I'm just chill. Yeah, I'm just safe passage. I'm a 6 of quills. I'm safe passage. I'm just chill. Belladonna guides you to open your mind and expand yourself into the creative unknown. She asks us to listen and breathe in the wisdom she now offers. You are at the edge of change, and you must trust where the wave of life will lead you. Your uniqueness, run with it. Let the goddess lift you high into the night and kiss you with courage and conviction. Let change take its course and unfold into the next chapter that builds ahead. As you wake from sleep, remind your body, heart, and soul there is nothing you cannot do if only you would reach out and connect to the world with full force. You understand magic. Legit. Full force. You don't have to understand everything in the present moment. That's the magic of it all. You just got to just roll with it. It's not always for you to know what you're doing, what you're saying, who you're talking to, exactly what you're building, but you're going for it. Within your heart, you possess infinite guidance and company. You are the master of your own emotions and soul, and when you share your passions, you can be a teacher to another. Lean on your experiences and trust your intuitive ability to navigate the unknown as you have done to get where you are now. Pure wisdom. Is it real or is it an illusion? Be cautious at this time and play your hand with careful eye. The fruit of the situation may look inviting, but you hold your emotions firm. Not everything is as it seems. You can resist the new chapter or choose to end the old patterns. Contribute to clarity and not confusion. You know what's best for you. If need be, cut the cord and walk. Okay, safe passage. Belladonna visions. Connected to the goddess. Also, that page of Wells is romanticizing about adventures, foreign lands. So Yeah, just, what did I say a while ago? How are you going to know? How are you going to know that this passage is safe? How are you going to know it's not that hurt and heartache? Because you're tapped in. And like I said, situations may come. Adverse things may try to come and seemingly knock you off your course, but it's just your ability to strengthen your own voice. Okay, I think that is the message. Congratulations. Like, you fucking did it for you, and whatever you're building and who you're building it with. Success. Just stay with it. Stick with it. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Stand in your truth. Stay tapped in to your magical side, your witch intuition. Yep. Excellent. Love you. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. If you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should.